Hi, Libra. Welcome to True Twin Flame Tarot. I hope that you guys are doing well today. This is going to be a general reading for you, meaning whatever comes out is what we're going to talk about. Okay, we're going to discuss whatever comes up for you. There was a message before I started your reading for you to trust your decisions. Okay, even if you feel less confident about them, or you're having some anxiety or some worry over how you feel, trust your decision making. Okay, even if you are questioning it, go with your first, what's in your first thought, your first mind, how you feel. Okay. Let's see. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you need a personal reading, I am open for personals right now. That link is below in the description box. What messages do you have for Libra placements today, Spirit? Messages for Libra placements today. We have the number 0110, belief system. Go after what you want. You have some form of uniqueness, some form of, you're getting ready to feel inspired to do something that has to do with something that you bring to the table that's unique. Okay. Like nobody else can do it like you. Maybe you have some form of special talent or some form of special gift. It's something that you're destined to do. And there's something about maybe you not feeling satisfied right now with what you're doing. This could be like you not feeling satisfied in a relationship, you not being satisfied with your career, anything. It's time for you to take some form of chance because there is some form of success on the other side of this risk that you're taking. So if you've been feeling like impatient, like, man, I'm so tired of this, I'm so tired of this job, or I'm so tired of this where I live, like whatever it is that you're growing like impatient with, that's because you're being called to go in another direction. Okay. So just know that you're blessed with some form of talent and some form of skill that's going to make it easy for you to stand out, or like whatever it is that you do is so easy to you, but it's hard for other people to do. But that's what makes you so special. Okay, that's what makes you stand out from the crowd. So just embrace that. You know what I'm saying? Embrace what makes you different. Whether if it's, you have pink hair, or like whatever it is that you do might be unconventional, or maybe it's something that you don't know the world. You might feel like the world may not need it, but like they do need it, Libra. Okay, so your dreams will come soon, come true soon if you're willing to believe in yourself, right? Even if you feel like you can't trust your decision, you can believe in yourself and take a chance. Because I feel like whether this is has to do with your personal life or your professional life, the success is going to come by you welcoming in some form of creative impulse, or the impulse that you're feeling. You're right to be feeling that because you're being led to do something else. Okay. Anyway, you could be seeing threes, 0303. You could be seeing your birthday could be on the 3rd, the 10th, or the 1st. All right. You could be 30 years old. What do we have here? Messages for Libra. Let me move this out of the way. Messages for Libra. Oh, look at this. The Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I feel like your feelings are hurt. Did somebody hurt your feelings here, Libra? Queen of Cups, you could be a cusper, like a Scorpio cusper, and this is you just in your feelings about something, a little bit heartbroken, or there's somebody heartbroken over you. This person could be a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio that's heartbroken over you. Flip and switch the roles. I feel like whatever it is, if this is you, there's been a series of like unexpected events, unfortunate events that have happened in your life. You may have lost someone in your family here recently. My condolences if you've lost anybody very close to you that you cared about or that you loved. This for some of you could have been a breakup. I just feel like now you're being intuitively led. You're trying to heal yourself, but you're also trying to change your life, and you're being guided intuitively to do something different, right? Because I feel like you don't want to sit in this Three of Swords energy. You don't. Hey, listen, there's something about you, your confidence level, where the heavy is the head that wears the crown. Okay. I feel like you need to know who you are, whether you're masculine or feminine. Okay. The crown is here for you to wear it, but maybe you feel like there's too many obligations that are associated with that wearing that crown, right? Too many responsibilities or obligations, or this could be like you having a lack of confidence and not believing in yourself and understanding who you are and what your power is. Okay. Especially when it comes to your confidence here too, because this Queen of Cups has a crown that's floating on the top of her head. It's like it's ready for you to just accept it, allow it to be there with you, right? Because any other deck, this crown sits directly on somebody's head, but this is hovering your head. I don't know what that's about, but there's a message for somebody here. What else for Libra? Spirit guides, what do they need to know? We have, yeah, the Eight of Cups. It's time for you to walk away from this situation. I'm telling you, whatever you're being called and guided intuitively to do, your emotions are telling you, your feelings, your gut feeling is telling you it's time to leave this alone. It's time to turn my back on this and walk away because I'm not happy. I mean, you're tired of feeling the way that you're feeling. That's what I'm getting. And making the decision to walk away, or there's something here that's going to be a little upsetting for you to walk away from, and that's okay. That's okay. All right, we have the devil and we have the death card. Exactly. It's time for you to separate yourself from this situation. Some of you could be separating yourself from a Scorpio or a Capricorn as well here too. I feel like you have enough, right? You have enough problems, enough worry, but I feel like you're sick of the worry. You're sick of the, like, I feel like you just, if you just focus on the attitude, think about like right now, even if, because sometimes this can be hard being in the Three of Swords energy and the Eight of Cups energy. It can be rough walking away from things when you're not ready to walk away from them, or walking away from things when you feel like you don't really have like a plan, right? Sometimes it's just taking a chance and a leap of faith and saying, well, let me just take this little small step here to separate myself from something. I just feel like you're walking away from something toxic, a toxic connection, a toxic relationship, um, somebody here that tells lies, plenty of lies, or make sure you're nice. Also, to whatever this is that you're walking away from, I feel like there's an energy of like fear to walk away from it because maybe you don't have a plan, or there's an energy of like, okay, if I walk away from this, I don't have a savings or a cushion to fall back on. I don't have a plan B or a contingency plan. So like spirit is saying, don't think of it that way. Think of it as like you have plenty, you have enough. And focus on the appreciation and the gratitude of what you have right now at this moment, because I feel like spirit is going to provide for you when you decide you're going to turn your back in this and be in this Eight of Cups energy. There's a transformation happening here for you. There's a glow up. Okay. Some of you could be changing something about your look. You could be getting a haircut, a new hair color, a new wardrobe or something about your looks has changed. Oh, that's too many cards, but I'll take it, Spirit. Okay. The Two of Swords, the Magician, the Chariot, the Eight of Wands. And where's this Eight of Wands going? What's this Eight of Wands? Somebody could be born in 1988. What's this Eight of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Your determination, Libra, in something. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Your determination in something here is what is going to help push something along. Okay. And I feel like once you set up in your mind that, you know what, I want this, I'm gonna do this, whether I know I have a plan or not. I may not know what the future holds. Two of Swords, because I feel like you are a little bit unsure about this. It's like you want it, but you're unsure. Can you have it? I don't know if it's you lacking confidence that you feel like you can have it, but you can. As above, so below. You have everything that you need right now to make this happen. Okay, you do. The Magician, that's what the Magician energy means. Yes, this Gemini energy, the Chariot is here, Cancer energy as well here too. But that doesn't even really matter because I feel like we're talking about your energy. Okay, I feel like, the Two of Swords is a little bit of indecisiveness, a little bit of indecision, and maybe mixed in with a little bit of like denial or like lack of confidence. That could be the case as well here too. But baby, you can do this. The Chariot is determination, okay, about something. I feel like once you put your feet hit the ground, it's gonna take off. as soon as you make a decisive choice, right? You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to pursue this. For some of you, the pursuit could be higher education. This pursuit could be uh, upper level management, right? You focusing on your money and your career because, like, whatever it is that you're passionate about with this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Cups, I'm sorry, not the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, right? You might be getting a surprise phone call. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is a new passionate beginning. I feel like you're going to be have an opportunity, whatever these changes are that's coming in for you, is happening fast because the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands is very, very fast energy, especially with the Chariot card. Okay, so something happens fast. It involves some form of changes, but it also requires you to be in this energy of like, yep, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to be confident. I'm going to stay focused and I'm just going to hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? It might keep you busy, but I do feel like whatever this new passionate beginning that you have has definitely has something to do with your purpose. I feel like it puts you in a position of like money is good, right? It's changes with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a good change, but it's meant to be. That's that destiny we talked about earlier, right? So, some of you might be traveling too. I just feel like whatever this is happens really, really fast. All right. Somebody could be moving into a new home pretty fast here too. What's this Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Wands for Libra? The Six of Wands, a promotion. Okay. Being seen, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is you strategizing, like for yourself. Like you're trying to decide very carefully what's my next move. How do I do this? Right. I see stability for you though, for sure. I see you being like on a stage. I see you being noticed. Okay. Or just recognized for the talent, the special talent that you have. For some of y'all, I could be talking to someone who wants to dance, who wants to sing, who wants to perform, someone who could be a public speaker, someone who wants to write a book, someone who wants to teach and maybe get their master's degree or their doctorate degree. But I think you will be successful, but it does, I'm not going to lie, require you to figure it out. Spirit is saying, walk away from this thing. Don't be afraid to detach from this thing that you're not happy with right now, even if you don't have a plan. Okay. Once you do that, you'll hit the ground running, and then you'll have some form of inspiration and something divine is going to happen, like you meeting the right person, place, or thing at the right time and getting this opportunity. And then once you get the opportunity, then that's going to be the time for you to strategize and plan. Okay, plan accordingly, and then start thinking, okay, what am I going to do? I hold the power. I feel like then is when your confidence level goes up and you feel a little bit better about it. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to pursue this dream. I'm going to write this book. I'm going to do this public speaking. I'm going to take this class to learn how to public speak or I don't know, whatever it is. I feel like you're leading something, or you're the planner, or you're the organizer, right? For some of you, you're whatever book you're going to write, you're going to be an award-winning author. Okay, for some of you, I mean, I think this is great. Or some of you, you're going to be a performer. People are going to be like throwing money at you or buying your stuff, your products, your services. Like, do you see this energy? People need this, whatever you have to offer. People want it and they need it. And you see how she's like, oh, she only has two hands, but there are six pentacles here. She can only take so much at one time. So this is an overflow of abundance, baby. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, this is stability. You see how she's holding all this stuff? She could barely hold it, just bursting out. This is a big opportunity, a big deal. You see how big this is? And but you know what? The key here is that you hold the power. You hold this energy in the palm of your hands. Are you willing to just like accept the changes and allow yourself to be guided to where you're going and do what it is that you need to do, honey? Okay, do it. Somebody here may, want to be a fashion designer or something here too, or a hairdresser. And I see your work as being like a light is being shined on this, or your work will be recognized. Either way, I feel like this is really good. Get a few more cards. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, Libra. Anything else for Libra, please? Anything else for Libra, please? There's some form of ending. Something is getting ready to end here. This could be short-term endings in a relationship that didn't last long. This could be a job that was just temporary that you were in. Okay. What about this family? Freedom. Some of you may be moving, uprooting your family and moving somewhere else new. And also too, you might be newly single. Okay. But something gives you freedom or some sense of freedom. Okay. Or you're being single. Communication. And what's this communication? Gossip. What about this gossip and communication? Work. Beware of some form of work happening at like about you, or I don't know, something upsetting could be happening at work and there's some gossip or some small talk or some neighbors or something that's happening through the grapevine, or this is just people gossiping and talking about your work. Okay. And you have new love coming in here too. So you have a lot of new stuff coming in here, a lot of choices after I feel like a time period of like I'm maybe talking to somebody who's very shy, or you don't believe in yourself or something. But no, there's something very distant getting ready to happen with your career. Okay. Very distant. And I feel like you're learning something too with this spiritual growth, learning and expanding the soul. So don't you worry. This is something is happening. This success in this business is career is meant to happen. It's meant to be. It's meant to expand. You're gonna have a couple options in love, but just know one of these options is gonna be short term. It might be like a quick fling, and then you have a new person here. So you're gonna have some options. It's up to you on like whether or not you want something, because committed, or you want something short term. Because I feel like you are going to be busy focusing on your career, okay, or your business or whatever this passion is. So I'll talk to you later, Libra. Bye.